I have a story. I have a frog horror story, if you will. I was working outside one day, moving stuff from inside to outside to my my brother's truck so I could load them up and take them somewhere. Stuff, furniture. And so I left my door open. I live in the south, right? There are a lot of frogs in my area. A lot of crazy looking frogs. There's Cuban tree frogs. There's other types of tree frogs. There's toads. Hours later, I get inside. I'm going to my room. I see this figure. It's dark in my hallway. I see a figure on my wall right next to my bedroom door. Like, what the fuck is that? Did I get a stain while I was moving stuff out? No. So I take out my flashlight. It's nighttime. And I shine it. I see the orange glow of its eyes, and I see the general figure of a frog. If anybody doesn't know, I have a strong phobia. A frog hater, 100%. I'm anti-frog. Anyway, I see its eyes staring back at me. I see the frog. This shit it's a tree frog. It's like this big. It's actually a pretty good frog shape. You can see its back legs in the frog shape I'm making. Anyway, planted on the side of my wall. So I'm like, oh my God, fuck. And if you don't know, would you unmod me if I were a frog? Do you guys know what a Cuban tree frog looks like? Boo! I have to avert my gaze. Cutie patootie? Oh. Okay, this one's kind of cute. A little tiny guy. Anyway, they don't all look like that. A lot of them look straight white. Bro. That one's kind of cute. Big eyes. So this thing is planted on the side of my wall. Some of them are like straight white. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is what a lot of them look like. So frog, big frog, side of my right outside my door of my room. I'm like, okay, I start panicking, and you should have heard like me fucking. I was pissed off. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it! Because I was tired after a long day of moving shit into my friend's house, my brother's house rather. I was like pissed off. So I find a Tupperware, and I find a piece of cardstock. Yeah, so I go get the supplies. I get a cardstock and a Tupperware, and so I'm planning on like trapping it down. I get back to my room to go find it and catch it. It's gone. This shit is gone. I actually first I run and I grab a jacket with a hood on it, and I zip it all the way up, and I yank the drawstring closed as tight as possible, and I wear sunglasses or goggles like protective eye protection. And I put on pants and boots. Because imagine if it crawled up your leg or something. Do white frogs play into the next story? Probably. Can you imagine this frog isn't racist? He probably definitely has some biases against people of color. Bro was definitely wearing a Hawaii shirt in Charlottesville. And I start venturing into the hallway. Don't know where the fuck he is. The light switch, remember this, the light switch is on the other side of the hallway. I can't get to it, so I'm in the dark. The frog's gone. All I'm working with is this weak ass flashlight on my phone. And I venture towards my room. It's on the door now. It's on my door, which it's ajar or a cup. No, I'm just kidding. My door was ajar. He's on my door, and I realize if I try to trap him under the Tupperware now, I'm just gonna open the door more, right? And so I'm like, okay, fuck it. I just gotta try it. I gotta be quick. I'm not quicker than a frog. So I say, fuck it. I'm just gonna try to trap him as quick as possible. But first I get the long cuffed dish gloves that are in my kitchen, and I put those on just in case. Can't be too careful. And so I move towards him. The worst thing about frogs is that they don't move when you expect them to move, and they move when you don't want them to move. So I go to trap him. He jumps out. He jumps out of my room. He's on my floor. He's on the floor of my hallway now, right out here. And so I sprint out of there as fast as possible. And I realize I don't think I want to get that close to him because I'll have to use my hand for the Tupperware. So I go and I grab my fish net. I have a fish net for my fish that I keep. I get the biggest one possible with the longest. It has a telescoping thing. And I come back, still on the floor, thank God. Still have my cardstock in hand. So I like inch towards him with my fishnet, and I get there. Remember what I said about they don't move when you expect them to, and they don't, like, you can shoo them, you can like get real close to them and try to like nudge them out of the way. Nothing. I get close to him, he's not moving at all, and I like try to as slowly and carefully as possible so he like doesn't notice, because he's facing away from me, mind you. He jumps at me. He jumps towards me. What is that? He jumps towards me like here. You should have seen the way I matrixed out of there. He was jumping at me. I was like, whoa. And I probably even did like one of these. I saw the airwaves in front of him. He's very aerodynamic. So I saw like the airwaves moving around him, and I felt it. And so I was like, whoosh. Frogs don't have teeth. You don't know that. You don't know that. His mouth was open. You should have seen his fangs. He was going right towards my nose. He was about to latch on. Frogs are the closest ancestors to sharks, and they have shark teeth. And they said that they're as sharp as knives. I don't know what I'm saying. The sound that I emitted at that point, I had never heard not only me emit that noise, I'd never heard that noise emitted by anybody else. It started off as like a normal like ah, but then it like rose into ah. I'd never screamed like that in my life. Like JoJo? What? Oh.
You're still a traitor.
As soon as he flew by me, I sprinted to the back of the hallway. I was like, fuck. And then I just started saying fuck over again. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck you. Fuck you. I lost him again at that point. I found him in the bathroom. I closed the bathroom door like immediately. And then finally I caught him, put him under the thing, got him out of there. It was terrible. This frog is spiritually Israeli. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't put that on any animal.